That won't be a total eclipse of the dart by James, but that is a cruel blow from, to use a theatrical analogy, darts' answer to Cassius and Brutus and the boys with the sharp metal.
And you know, Sid, those are the kind of blows that it's like getting a donkey knocking the life out of your solar plexus, isn't it? Because 93 was the shot, poor first dart, gets a 3. Wade must have thought he was in with a chance, and Taylor picks off the ball in double top, absolutely beautifully.
When I was little, you put your bottom on the donkey, Dave, not your belly. Lovely last dart.
Wade needs this leg. Otherwise, Taylor, never mind on a donkey, he'll be galloping over the horizon on a thoroughbred.
That one tickled the flight.
81.
Right, that shot opens the gate for James. Lovely marker. Taylor would dip under it. Beautifully done. Same line, same corner.
81.
Sloppy.
Just a couple of times that Taylor's drifted over into the ones that will be concerning him. Just got his nose in front here, but this is where normally Taylor goes steaming in. Like the Isle of Wight ferry. Look at this.
James is only on a 92 average. Taylor's now on 103. James has got to put at least 13 or 14 on his scoring average.
44.
Yes. Well, this will mean almost certainly that Taylor will be looking for just 8 more legs. Phenomenon. For me, one of the world's greatest sportsmen up there were Babe Ruth, Don Bradman, and the great Jesse Owens.
43.
What a sportsman!
Well, of course, it has to be said, Bradman ended up with virtually double the average of any other Test player. And Taylor's won the World Championship more than double anybody else. So it is a pretty shrewd analogy, Sid. He wants 137 here.
He's got 6 darts to get it if he wishes. Oh, magic. Treble, 15. He's played the percentages.
97.
I think he not only thinks that James won't get a big score, he was banking on James not getting a treble.
140.
Right then, can't see him missing.
This for 8-2 at the second break. Got to use the dart now. Yes, absolutely perfected.
That was perfection in weight. He used that dart as a line on a marker. James in bowler.
He has got to pull Bugs Bunny out of a bowler to get back in touch with Philip Taylor.
And the runs I've been reading don't look good for James. Because in 05, Taylor in the final beat Lloyd 16-4. A year later, beat Sholden 16-6. And a year ago, beat Jenkins Terry 16-6. Knowing Taylor, he will try to win this 16-2 or 16-3. Because that's the kind of animal he is.
Well, Phil will want to get on with it, get it over with. He won't want to play to the gallery. He will just go for gold. £100,000 worth of gold. Of course, there has been gold found in the Welsh Hills. I seem to recollect that our dear Princess Diana's wedding ring was made out of Welsh gold.
Yes, just outside of Dolgelly. Lovely last dart by the power.
Well, they've been swapping a few major blows. There's the ton table. You can see Taylor ahead on everything apart from 180s. There's a surprise. Wade just edging the maximum list. But it is Phil Taylor with a commanding lead here.
And don't the crowd know it?
100.
The man who puts the stun in tungsten. Phil Taylor. Stunning Wade here in this final.
Taylor not having such an impressive finishing percentage as Wade, but practice, he hasn't given young James many opportunities to show his prowess.
60. Oh, perfect. Big bit, big 20.
Which leaves him double top for 9-2, and the crowd suddenly have us realising that this is getting perilously close
60.
to a rate.
Failure require 40.
Route on the cards here. Topsy once, the red bit.
Game shot in the
Perfect! Wade did the perfection! Was great, thanks of the calling. George Noble.
Game on.
Ah, sugar.
And that's-
Perplexity.
Well, the picture tells its own story, doesn't it? Wade looking rather like a defeated man at the moment, and he'll need all his powers of resilience to get back in and even achieve respectability.
Taylor and 3 different apprenticeships in the metal trades. Ended up making toilet chain handles and those things you put on telegraph poles. And he was a perfectionist at it. Then he used to do up cars after work. 10 hours down the factory, then 2 hours under a Ford Chrysler. He has treated this sport as work. It's like watching boycott. Wave the willow wand.
I think there's a fair bit more flamboyance to the way Taylor goes about his business than Geoffrey Boycott, with due regard to the old maestro. Nothing dour about Taylor.
Now he's smacking that red bit like Dean Windass, volleying for Hull City. Much to the delight of the stage crew who come for Hull.
60.
Chipping away, James Wade
140.
needs to mount a charge. Yvonne Taylor, always a picture of composure, watching her husband go about his business.
You can buy an awful lot of wood cakes with 100,000 quid.
140.
Caviar on the oatcakes in the Taylor household. But Wade with a chance here to retrieve a leg. 87 the shot. Now then, 70 the shot. He wants the bullseye right in the middle.
Catch it! Shakes up the crowd!